Hi, and welcome to another week of Coach's Corner. We're going to talk Ponca City High School track. The weather's beautiful outside. It's a great time of year for our spring sports, and our track program is off, and I guess you could say running. Alan Hibler has taken over our boys' track coach this year. And Coach, what are we doing right now? We're recording a little bit before spring break. Are you busy before spring break, or will most of your activity be after the break?
Well, right now we're really busy with just trying to get the kids in shape. We've just got our basketball kids out there. We're getting some kids from wrestling that have come out and, trying to transition them from basketball and wrestling shape into track shape. So a lot of work to do these next 2 weeks before we go to spring break. Hopefully the weather will hold up and be nice like it is right now. We'll actually come back and start March 30th will be our first track meet at Edmond Santa Fe High School. Really looking forward to getting that started, and we're going to knock on wood and hope the weather stays like it has been most of the winter, and we can get outside and get some quality workouts in and kind of get the legs under the kids as we get ready to go into what's really a really quick season. About 2 months. May the 5th we'll be at the regional track meet, so it goes bang in a hurry, and we're right there and ready to go on.
Track's kind of like swimming. The more you have, the better your numbers are going to be. Do you have good numbers this year?
We've got really good numbers all the way across the board through junior high girls and boys, high school boys and girls. A lot of kids that have a lot of versatility and things. So, we think we're going to be able to put together a pretty good track team. We've got some kids right now that have been in off-season track that are battling some injuries a little bit. We're working to get those kids healthy, and some of them are key cogs in the track team last year. Qualified for the state meet at some different events. So, the big thing is right now to get those kids healthy, get them back on the track, and start working on their conditioning and get them ready to go by the time regionals gets here.
When you look at your team, is it going to be stronger in the running events, or you think the field events?
Well, we've got some really good pole vaulters. We have Kid Heron, who is one of the top pole vaulters in the state of Oklahoma, as well as one of the best in the nation at the high school levels, receiving recruiting interest from a number of schools. We have a young man named Adam Jones, who's just a few steps behind him, that will be a senior, another very good pole vaulter. Then our middle distance kids are really strong, our 400, 800 meter kids. We have our entire mile relay coming back that qualified for the state meet last year. That would be Ross Catlin, Derek Ewing, Matt Vaughn, and Blake Wazorek. Blake Wazorik's also a standout 800 meter runner. So, our middle distance strength is really good on the boys' side, and hopefully we can keep all those kids injury free and keep them on the right track and have them ready to go as we get down toward the end of the season.
One of the highlights each year is Ponca City hosting a big track event. We'll do that again, I assume?
We're going to have 2 track meets here. Without the calendar laying in front of me, I'm not exactly sure when our invitational meet will be, which is usually 20 to 25 teams. We'll bring some small schools in and also some large schools, so it's a great day to see a wide variety of kids participate in all the different events. And then we put in for the regional track meet. I haven't got word back yet on whether we're going to get that again, but if we do, that'll be May the 5th on a Saturday here, and usually the weather cooperates, and it's pretty nice that time of year, and we'll have some of the best athletes in the state of Oklahoma here in Ponca City that time, because we'll have 8 Class 5A teams. We'll have 8 Class 6A teams on the boys and girls side for a total of 16 teams at the meet that day, and really a chance to get out and see some young kids perform and do some really great things.
A week and a half ago you were coaching basketball. Today you're coaching boys track. Not much of a relaxation period for our winter sports coaches.
Well, really none whatsoever. I've been out we finished our season on a Friday, and that next week I started trying to get out to the track a little bit as much as I could, because we've got some new kids that are in that I need to familiarize myself with, trying to wrap up the basketball things, all the award nomination forms that you have to send in, and the collection of equipment and things, and getting our kids to different sports. I mean, we've got a number of basketball kids that have went to off-season football, track, soccer, baseball, golf. So just a ton of things going on right now. Really busy time, but things are starting to settle in a little bit, and hopefully we'll be able to get on an even keel. Kids are doing great, and that's the most important thing, that our off-season kids, we're going to get them rolling today. Today will be their first day as off-season basketball. We've got our track kids rolling. Coach Allen, our new football coach, is getting his off-season football kids rolling today. Coach Freeman is already playing baseball games. So, lots of good happenings going on at the school right now. Lots of kids competing and doing a really good job. So, really exciting time of year.
Good luck this track season. Alan Hibler, boys track coach, as we talk track on this week's edition of Coach's Corner.